A lot of people are concerned that T-Series, a massive corporation becoming the first YouTube channel to hit 1 million subscribers, means that this is a sign that YouTube is becoming more corporate. To many, this goes against the original concept of YouTube, which was a single creator and a camera broadcasting their personalities to the world. But is T-Series becoming the top subscribed YouTube channel a sign that the YouTuber era is coming to an end? Spoiler alert, not really. Welcome back to IO, I'm Charlotte Dobre, and on this channel we inform and entertain and tell you guys about what's going on in the news. And we piss off T-Series fans by covering the news. I'm not really sure why covering news about T-Series upsets their fans. When you think about it, Inform Overload are also promoting T-Series' channel by giving them free press. But guess what? If people want news about T-Series, we're gonna give it to them and we're not gonna apologize for it. I will not be silenced. So for all you T-Series fans who don't understand why so many people love PewDiePie, here is a brief history. PewDiePie is the ultimate YouTuber success story. He joined YouTube in 2006 and his earliest channel was called Pewdie. At the time, he was in college studying economics and technology management on a student loan. He couldn't even afford a computer that he could record gameplay on. So he sold his artwork he made online and bought one. Felix Shelberg was an obsessed gamer who came up with the idea to merge the gaming world with YouTube. In 2010, he created his channel PewDiePie. He dropped out of college, but when he told his parents, they forced him to find a job. Any job. That job, as many of you know, was an employee at a hot dog stand. It was a difficult thing to explain to people. I mean, who the heck drops out of school to work at a hot dog stand? Someone with an idea and a dream. And hopefully someone that likes hot dogs. Eventually Felix's channel started to blow up and get noticed by the media. He reached 1 million subscribers in 2012 and signed with Maker Studios in the same year. PewDiePie said in a video, "I think what's cool about YouTube is that anyone can do this. I do a tremendous amount of work. Ask my girlfriend, and if you work this hard, you could do it too." PewDiePie's success story is what inspires so many people to start their own YouTube channels. So when T-Series started creeping up in subscribers, when they're a massive corporation with hundreds of employees and experts at their fingertips, people were pissed. T-Series winning the race wasn't necessarily all about them beating PewDiePie. It was about the fact that T-Series is a massive corporation, and many people thought that they didn't deserve the title. Who are these imposters, and why do they deserve so many subscribers when PewDiePie deserves more? But even though you might think that YouTube is about creators, is it really? And is it really that big of a deal if a huge corporation became the top subscribed YouTube channel? YouTube was founded by 3 early employees of PayPal, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim. The story goes that in the early months of 2005, Hurley and Chen thought of the idea for YouTube after they were having trouble sharing videos that were shot at a dinner party at Chen's apartment in San Francisco. But actually that isn't the case. That's not how YouTube began. That story was perpetuated in the media until it became somewhat of an urban myth. What actually inspired YouTube was the 2004 Super Bowl. Yep, the Janet Jackson-Justin Timberlake scandal where Timberlake ripped off a piece of Janet Jackson's costume so that her was exposed. Karim said that he was having trouble finding videos of that online, so he decided to make a video sharing site. That video sharing site became YouTube. By 2006, YouTube was hitting 100 million views every single day, and Google acquired YouTube 3 months later. Video ads started appearing in August of 2007, and that's when YouTube really became a job for many people who are now called YouTube creators or YouTubers. For them, yes, creating videos for the platform was fun, but before YouTube started putting ads on videos, it was never something that people would quit their jobs or school for and do full time. I mean, like, you can't reasonably do that. People gotta make a living. YouTube is not just a place where you go to watch creators. 3 years ago, before I became a content creator, I kind of thought YouTube was just this website that people would use to watch cat videos and beauty tutorials. That was the only thing that I used YouTube for. My brother would send me a video of a funny cat on YouTube and I would laugh at it and like continue on with my life. It didn't affect me. It was only after I started a job at a YouTube news channel that regularly covered other YouTube creators did I find out that there was this whole culture on this platform that I was completely unaware of. YouTube has its own celebrities, its own scandals, and it's a huge driving force for pop culture and trends. But even to this day, I am the only person out of my friend group that knows anything about YouTubers or YouTube drama. Every time I bring it up at parties, I hear crickets because people just like don't get it. They don't care. It doesn't affect their lives. And a huge chunk of the world knows nothing about what really goes on this platform, and they come to YouTube for other things. Those things include how-tos, tutorials, celebrity interviews, late night comedy, sports highlights, music videos, movie trailers, unboxing videos, and technology reviews. If you look at the trending page, the top 10 videos are videos by both creators and traditional media. There are millions of people on this platform coming to YouTube for a variety of different reasons. There are so many genres of videos on this platform, and yes, massive corporations have an advantage on YouTube. They can employ entire departments to study the YouTube algorithm, do graphic design, social media, plus all the people who are involved in actually creating the content, and YouTube likely pushes traditional media in the algorithm and favors certain genres over controversial creators. But truthfully, you could be on this platform and never come across a channel by a huge corporation, and you could also be on YouTube and never come across the creator culture. I personally think that there's plenty of room on this platform for everyone, and populated countries like India getting access to YouTube is a good thing for creators in the long run. It means more viewers, more watch time, and more revenue for everyone who makes videos on this platform. If you love your favorite YouTubers, you'll want them to be successful. You'll want them to continue making videos on this platform. Creators' continued success relies on new subscribers, new viewers, constantly growing and changing. And I'll leave you with this final little thought. T-Series may have won the race to 100 million subscribers, but PewDiePie also won in the process. Feuding with T-Series made his subscriber count explode. Literally explode. Less than a year ago, he was at 50 million subscribers, and now he's at 96 million. No one would cry over 96 million subscribers. PewDiePie isn't, and neither should you. And you shouldn't let corporations becoming more prevalent on YouTube deter you from starting your own YouTube channel. If you have something to say, something you want to share with the world, do it, and don't apologize for it. As long as you're contributing something to the world and trying to make it a better place, either by making people laugh, giving people a sense of community, or by hanging out and gaming with your friends. Just do it. Work hard and stay focused. There's enough room on this platform for everyone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, let's wrap up this video with some comment features. These are from our video, Reading Thirst Comments. Mekalai Kanan said, "Yay, IO doesn't give me anxiety anymore." Yay, that makes one of us. Dom R said, "This video is so cringy, it's so funny, I cannot stop watching. Make more of these please, IO." Honestly, I'm not sure if we can do that. I actually had to not include a lot of the comments because they were so inappropriate. I gotta check with HR. Jay Splat said, "Ha, I knew it. Charlotte is not a floating torso. Legs for the win." I got a leg. You got a leg? I got some legs. Start as he said, "Make me a sandwich." If I'm gonna make anybody a sandwich, it's gonna be myself, because damn, I am a hungry feminist. That is it for me. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching, check out this playlist, and obviously leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will see you in a future IO video.